All right. Hello. Welcome back to It's New. It's a very new show. We're all very happy today. I mean, I never seen Morty smile this much. That's a hard. So that's yeah. There you go. Anyway, as you can clearly see, Greg is not here. He's been replaced. Thank you for joining us
For today, at least.
I was like, he has been terminated. He's gone.
Anyway, let's get into the news. Morty, what do you got for us?
Oh, I'm on cloud 9 as Cloudflare CEO takes Google head on.
Anu?
And EU is taking Google head on for similar issues.
And if you don't speak that language, maybe IMO could translate that for you. And Christine, what do you got for us?
I'm going to talk about some really cool new shipping updates in Google Merchant Center.
All right, yada, yada, yada. Whenever you're ready, Morty.
Oh, boy. So last week, every day feels like a month. It was last week. It feels like forever ago. Cloudflare said, hey, we're not just going to let AI bots scrape your content and build their data sets. We're going to charge them and we're going to fix the web. But then it's like, wait a second. You can't actually block Google from coming to your and crawling your site unless you remove the entire, just all of Google. So now Cloudflare CEO says, I will fix this for you. I will get Google to fix this problem. And no one knows how and why, but that's big.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what to make of this whole thing. Like,
it's interesting.
It's interesting. That's a good way of putting it. It's interesting.
I mean, we've been, since Google announced SGE, Search Engine Experience, we're like, wait, so you can't block, you could block Gemini using Googlebot Extended, but you can't block, SGE, and actually now AI overviews and AI mode because that's search. So if you want to block AI overviews and AI mode, you need to block Googlebot, which blocks all of search, or use the no snippets directive and block your stuff and maybe not even showing snippets in the search results. Like, how's that a win-win for anybody? So there's a lot of questions from Matthew Prince, the CEO of Cloudflare, on his announcement. Like, how are you going to block AI overviews? He's like, well, we're blocking Gemini by default, which is okay, yay. But we will get, I love this. We will get Google to provide ways to block answer box and AI overviews without blocking classic search indexing as well. Like, that's a confident response. We've been asking for this, like the biggest journalists also in the industry, like from The Verge and New York Times, they've been asking for this and nothing. But
why are you so negative? Why can't you don't think he can do it?
Dream big.
Debbie Downer, Barry. He can do it. He will fix the internet.
Your smile really took me for a loop, so I couldn't really. I don't know. It should be interesting, something to watch. And then Anu, if Cloudflare can't do it, maybe the EU can.
So yeah, the EU are very much on Cloudflare's same intent of wanting to stop AI overviews, because we've got a coalition of independent publishers that have filed a formal antitrust complaint, and one of many against Google. They've filed it with the EU Commission against Google because they're accusing them of siphoning traffic and revenue from news outlets across Europe. And it's led by Independent Publishers Alliance, which is also urging regulators to impose an interim measure to prevent what they call irreparable harm while the case is being investigated. So they feel that they're losing a lot of revenue due to AI overviews, and they really do want to try and block that as well. Whether that would happen, like many of the other cases that are still ongoing, that goes on for years, who knows? I don't have much faith in that really doing anything.
I'm always confused by these EU antitrust complaints. It seems like anybody could go ahead and file an EU antitrust complaint, no matter how big or small you are, and then it's an antitrust complaint, where in the US it has to be done by a bigger, I don't know how this works.
I'm antitrust of you, so I'm going to file one.
You should.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I'm anti-trusting, Mary.
It's funny, this whole antitrust. Like, Google's like, I'm not trusting your studies on how AI overviews are hurting you. It's the web's beautiful and you're complaining, but you're getting great traffic.
It's a big, beautiful web.
It's a big, beautiful web. Any events, we'll see what happens with that. And then if you can't understand any of it, it seems like Google's actually letting people, so AI mode only works in US English, and then also in labs for India, but English only. But if you want to use the follow-up feature in AI mode, Kenichi noticed that you could actually get other languages generated through AI mode follow-up questions, which is pretty interesting, even though it doesn't only supports English. So there's a little hack there. I haven't been able to replicate it because I really don't speak many other languages, but if you want to give it a try, you can. And
He's
then,
a nice dude, by the way. Super nice fellow.
yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Awkward pause.
Unlike Greg, apparently.
Anyway,
Oh, you
Jeff, whenever
we
you're-
didn't say that. You said that.
everybody's thinking that, so you just said it.
I just said it. Yeah, so I have a couple of Google Ads updates. First, last week, Amaya Prakrash noticed that there's a cool forecast breakdown in Keyword Planner now. So it'll show you how many people from the keyword plan, how many of the searches came from desktop versus mobile. And then you can also break it down by region. So just more insights for people there. And Barry has a write-up on it on Search Engine Roundtable if you want to check it out. But also, Hannah Kobzova noticed last week new automated shipping updates in Google Merchant Center. This seems huge. So it's going to use either linked partner accounts to pull order tracking history or data scrape from your website with Google's crawler. And it's going to help have more accurate delivery estimates from Google Merchant Center and easier comparisons for shoppers. It's starting to roll out only in the US, and you have to opt in. You're not automatically opted in. And it seems like there's going to be options for other countries to opt in also. But this is huge because there's a huge problem with Google Merchant Center. Like, clients will change shipping and not tell us, and ads will get taken down. And it's a huge problem. And then you have to fight with disapprovals to get them back up. So it seems like it's going to help more accuracy and avoid that problem, hopefully, for people. So.
Well, I'm just curious. Google really, I didn't see any announcement from Google on this directly, right?
No, it seemed like she just found the article in the Help Center. But they could be getting some good PR if they would talk about it. People are
honestly, they do that a lot. A lot of things are like, oh, we've discovered a help doc, and you know,
right. Yeah. We had that for 14 years already. I don't know what you're talking about. That's Google's response.
Yeah,
we've always
fine. What are y'all complaining about? Healthy and fine.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I don't get the joke.
Because the internet's healthy, so this is also healthy. Nothing they're doing is wrong.
That was a long stretch.
That's how my brain works, though. It's all one.
This is like Merchant Center and having shipping issues and ads and.
Hey,
all right.
Powerful brain can remember things.
Yes, it's all one big web. I guess. Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Powerful brain.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you, Chef, for coming in for Greg. It really did improve the show a lot, so appreciate it.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I defend Greg.